A smile is the chosen vehicle of all ambiguities. To know how to grow old is the masterwork of wisdom, and one of the most difficult chapters in the great art of living. Better sleep with a sober cannibal than a drunken Christian. I am, as I am, whether hideous or handsome, depends upon who is made judge. It is not down in any map, true places never err. We cannot live only for ourselves. 1,000 fibers connect us with our fellow men. They talk of the dignity of work. The dignity is in leisure. A whale ship was my Yale College and my Harvard. Art is the objectification of feeling. Truth uncompromisingly told will always have its ragged edges. To be hated cordially is only a left-handed compliment. Yet habit, strange thing, what cannot habit accomplish? At sea a fellow comes out. Salt water is like wine, in that respect. There is a touch of divinity even in brutes, and a special halo about a horse that should forever exempt him from indignities. Toil is man's allotment, toil of brain or toil of hands, or a grief that's more than either, the grief and sin of idleness. Truth is in things, and not in words. There are hardly 5 critics in America, and several of them are asleep. To be called one thing is oftentimes to be another. Faith, like a jackal, feeds among the tombs, and even from these dead doubts she gathers her most vital hope. It is impossible to talk or to write without apparently throwing oneself helplessly open. To the last, I grapple with thee. From hell's heart, I stab at thee. For hate's sake, I spit my last breath at thee. Friendship at first sight, like love at first sight, is said to be the only truth. There is no dignity in wickedness, whether in purple or rags, and hell is a democracy of devils, where all are equals. A man thinks that by mouthing hard words he understands hard things. Where do murderers go, man, who's to doom, when the judge himself is dragged to the bar? Whatever fortune brings, don't be afraid of doing things. Hope is the struggle of the soul, breaking loose from what is perishable and attesting her eternity. There is no quality in this world that is not what it is merely by contrast. Nothing exists in itself. Old age is always wakeful, as if, the longer linked with life, the less man has to do with aught that looks like death. There are some enterprises in which a careful disorderliness is the true method. There is nothing amiable but that some men will or undertake to do it for pay. Amity itself can only be maintained by reciprocal respect, and true friends are punctilious equals. He who has never failed somewhere, that man cannot be great. Is there some principle of nature which states that we never know the quality of what we have until it is gone?